Hi YouTube, it's trivia time. This is a new feature I'm adding because I love trivia and I have tons of trivia games. A lot of it was from my childhood, but I still like to trivia myself, I guess. So I'm going to start this off with one of these old games that was for children and adults back in the 80s. I think it came out in 1985. And this is called Know the USA. The box has been old and used well. It's by Trivia Adventure by Pressman. I doubt that company still exists, but it's ages 7 to adult. So every so often I'm going to just be pulling a child card and adult card and reading all the questions, giving some time for thought, and then hopefully I can answer them. And I'll put the questions and answers down below too, so you can quiz yourself. And Know the USA was basically a not really a geography game. It's a region game. You learn about the big board. I took a picture of it and I'm gonna post it with it so you can freeze it to look at the different regions. But categories are geography, science and industry, history, entertainment, and sports and recreation. I should warn you, some of these are out of date, especially with the sports ones are probably really out of date. So if I get those wrong, it's not my fault. If anybody else gets these wrongs, this is from 1985. Also, there's different colors for different regions. We have pink for the northeast, yellow for the southeast, blue for the south Midwest, green for the north Midwest, red for the southwest, and purple for the Pacific Northwest. And since I am from near Seattle, I'm going to start with Pacific Northwest. They come in stacks of cards like these. A is for children, B is for adults, supposedly. Sometimes they are hard, sometimes even the adult ones are easy. And I have not looked at these cards in probably over 5 years or more, so I don't know the answers. They're all first time readings. So, anyway. A, children's for Pacific Northwest. In what state, beginning with O, is Portland located? As you can tell, some of these are really simple. So I'm going to wait a few seconds. Hopefully this isn't too hard. Think of it as the Pacific Northwest. I guess I can't do the Jeopardy theme song because of it's probably copyrighted, so whatever. Anyway, that's long enough, I guess. The answer is Oregon. Portland, Oregon, and I love that city. Number 2. What large furry mammal is Oregon's state animal? Well, it's furry, so that narrows it down. Got your answer? I'm gonna say a beaver. Shit. And I was really wrong, and sorry for cussing. The answer was the bear, which I could see it, I just didn't know that. So, okay, I was wrong. So that's 1 for 1. Number 3. What government body has the power to admit new states? Well, that's a weird question because it's not really a regional question, it's the whole United States question. And since the last time a state became a state was 1959, we don't, probably people watching this channel hasn't really experienced that. But the answer is going to be Congress. Yay! 4. On what TV show are there doobies and don't-bees? Okay, this is 1985. I was 2.5. I have no idea. Doobie, and this is a children's one, so it has to be a children's show from 1885 that has doobies and don't-bees. I actually can't come up. I know it shouldn't be Mr. Rogers. It doesn't sound like Sesame Street either, so I'm actually, I don't know, Electric Company. I've never actually watched that for some reason. No. And I didn't know that this was the full title of it. Romper Room and Friends. Who knew? Well, some people probably did. And the last children's question of the day. In what Parker Brothers card game do you bid for Trump and try to win tricks to score points? I don't think I've ever played a Parker Brothers card game. Bid for Trump and try to win tricks to score points. I'm at a loss of that one too. Geez, these children's questions are really beating me up. The answer is Boggle? Boggle's a card game? Isn't that the game with the popper dice thing? Not Trouble, but the one with letters? Oh well. Anyway, I could be just an idiot and I'm a child of the late 80s, not early 80s, so I have no idea. So anyway, I sucked at children. Maybe I can do a little bit better with adult questions this time. So, B. Question 1. True or false? The Alaskan State Flag was designed by a 13-year-old boy who won a contest. Oh, yeah, and Alaska is part of the Pacific Northwest on this board, and Hawaii is a part of the Southwest. The answer is true. Yay! Don't know how many people entered. I don't know. It's just some myth that I knew. What was Clarence Birdseye a pioneer in? Well, the key word there is birdseye. The answer would be frozen foods. Yay! Number 3. What zoo animal with a long noose... Oh, sorry. with a long nose first came to America in 1796? That seems like a pretty distinct year. Narrowed down that. Well, I'm just going to go with the long nose. The longest animal with the long nose would be the elephant. Yay! So, that's one I did not know. Elephants came to America in 1796. You learn something new every day. Who sang the theme song from Ghostbusters? Who are you gonna call? This one is, I didn't really care for the movies, but I loved the cartoon show when I was a child. And I do like the theme song. So, the answer is Ray Parker Jr. I have no idea what he looks like or what other songs he's sang. But I like that song. And the last one... Oh, okay. This is easy. What fighter changed his name from Cassius Clay? Well, I guess you'd have to know that I changed his name for you to even get this right. But anyway, the answer is Muhammad Ali. So, tallying up the 10, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7. And I got more adults than children. So 7 out of 10. That's good, I guess. I usually do better, but whatever. the bear in Oregon, whatever. And Romper Room. Anyway, so I hope this is a liked thing. It's different than my beauty boxes. Once I get through this game, I have other games. If you want me to go slower, so you can actually play along with me, tell me in the comments. Yeah. So, anyway, thank you for watching this episode. I'll have more. I don't know if I'm going to be doing this weekly or whenever I get a chance. Who knows? Anyway, so thank you for watching. Have fun gaming. Bye.